Cooper Flagg has become the name on every basketball fan's lips. Widely regarded as the most exciting prospect since LeBron James, Flagg has not only brought national attention to his rare skill set, but has also turned his rising fame into fortune. Though he is only 18 years old and yet to sign an NBA contract, Cooper Flagg's estimated net worth is already $1.5 million, largely thanks to early endorsement deals, NIL, name, image, likeness, earnings during college, and signature merchandise that sold out within minutes of launch. But behind the headlines and highlights is a story of grit, family, and a relentless pursuit of greatness. Cooper's rise is not just about basketball. It's about a young man who never forgot where he came from, even as he soared into the national spotlight. Early life born on December 21st, 2006 in Newport, Maine, Cooper Flagg is the son of Kelly and Ralph Flagg, both of whom were collegiate basketball players. His mother Kelly played at the University of Maine, while his father Ralph competed for Eastern Maine Community College. Basketball wasn't just a sport in the Flagg household, it was a way of life. Cooper is a fraternal twin. His brother Ace, Flagg, is also an accomplished player. The two shared both the court and the classroom throughout childhood. Their older brother Hunter also played basketball, although not at the same competitive level. Sadly, the family endured the heart-wrenching loss of another sibling Ryder shortly after birth, a tragedy that remains a private but profound part of the Flagg family story. Cooper's early education began at Nokomis Regional High School, where his impact on Maine basketball was immediate and seismic. As a freshman, he led the team to its first state championship, while averaging 20.5 points, 10 rebounds, and a storm of blocks and steals. His talent was too big for a small gym. By sophomore year, he had transferred to the elite Montverde Academy in Florida, joining a pipeline of future NBA talent. At Montverde, Flagg blossomed into the nation's #1 recruit in the class of 2024. Personal life as of 2025, Cooper Flagg is not married and does not have any children. At just 18, his life is centered entirely on basketball and family. Despite the whirlwind of attention, Cooper has stayed remarkably grounded, largely due to the tight-knit support system provided by his parents and siblings. Cooper is known to be a man of faith, identifying as Christian. He has spoken publicly about how prayer and spiritual focus help keep him centered before games. Though he doesn't flaunt it, Cooper has volunteered with church organizations and local youth camps, quietly giving back to the communities that shaped him. Aside from basketball, Cooper has dabbled in mentorship and philanthropy, recently launching a youth basketball initiative in Maine, focused on underprivileged kids. Not everyone has access to elite training, he said in a recent interview. I want to be the bridge for that. It's that sense of responsibility, beyond just the stats, that hints at the kind of man Flagg is becoming. Professional career as of May 2025, Cooper Flagg is preparing for the NBA draft, where he is the consensus #1 overall pick. Though the draft hasn't yet occurred, the buzz is deafening. Teams are reportedly willing to trade franchise players just for a shot at him. Flagg has drawn comparisons to Larry Bird, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James, not just for his scoring and defensive prowess, but for his basketball IQ, unselfishness, and competitive fire. He is the rare player who can impact the game on both ends of the floor. blocking shots like a center, passing like a point guard, and scoring from anywhere. Rumors swirl that the Dallas Mavericks, who landed the #1 pick, are eyeing Flagg as their next franchise savior. With Luka Doncic reportedly traded away, Dallas is said to be all in on Cooper, seeing him as the future face of the league. If his college career is any indication, Cooper won't just be a great NBA player. He could be one of the all-time greats. House, tour and car collection. For someone poised to become an NBA star, Cooper lives relatively modestly. For now. During college, he stayed in a luxury dorm suite at Duke University, decorated with minimalist style, personal memorabilia, and a wall-length mirror for self-motivation. He once posted a video tour on social media, jokingly calling it the Humble King's Quarters. In terms of vehicles, Cooper doesn't yet own a fleet of Lamborghinis. However, he was recently spotted behind the wheel of a 2025 Tesla Model X, a gift from a family friend and rumored NIL sponsor. He's also expressed a love for classic American muscle cars and has said that his dream car is a fully restored 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, a purchase he plans to make once he signs his rookie deal. Once he enters the NBA, a house upgrade is inevitable, and with brands already chasing him, his lifestyle is set to reflect the star he's becoming. College career Cooper Flagg's college career at Duke University in the 2024-25 season will go down as one of the most electrifying freshman seasons in NCAA history. Wearing the iconic number 32, Flagg didn't just live up to the hype. He redefined it. He averaged 19.8 points, 0.2 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 3.3 blocks, 2.5 steals, across 34 games. Under head coach John Shire, Flagg led Duke to a Final Four appearance, thrilling fans with buzzer beaters, chase-down blocks, and coast-to-coast plays that made highlight reels every night. He swept every major national award. Naismith Player of the Year, Wooden Award ACC Player, and Freshman of the Year Flagg also became the face of NIL marketing, appearing in national commercials for Gatorade, Nike, and even ESPN's March Madness coverage. Duke's merchandise sales broke records during his tenure, and students were camping out for tickets in Flaggville, a section of tents outside Cameron Indoor Stadium. He declared for the NBA draft in April 2025, leaving behind a college legacy that fans will talk about for decades. As of 2025, Cooper Flagg is very much alive and continuing to ascend towards superstardom. Rumors or misinformation suggesting otherwise are entirely false. The young phenom remains focused on his basketball future, with no known health issues or concerns. Cooper Flagg isn't just a player, he's a phenomenon. From the quiet woods of Maine to the roaring courts of Duke, his story is a blend of raw talent, relentless drive, and heartwarming humility. As he prepares to take the biggest leap of all into the NBA, the world watches, not just for the highlight dunks, but for the making of a legend. In the years to come, the name Cooper Flagg may be spoken in the same breath as the greatest to ever play the game. But whether he wins rings, MVPs, or scoring titles, he's already earned something rarer: respect.